So today we are surfing with Frank, educating ourselves at the Tairafiti Museum and forgetting everything about it by drinking too much booze.
So this morning we are gonna go for a surf.
Surfboard, then we go to the museum, and then we go drink some alcohol. Yeah.
That's right, we're having heaps planned for today, so we're gonna get started right away by heading to Waikanae Beach, where we're gonna be meeting with Frank, which is the big boss at Surf with Frank.
Frank gives us all the gear for our early morning surf, including wetsuits and a couple of stable longboards where he waxes them up so we're not going to be slipping around when we are surfing.
Because we're really not that good of surfers, we asked Frank to tell us everything from the basics. So we're starting on how to get away in the waves. We're also going to be seeing how to actually catch a wave, how to stand up on the board, and how to actually keep momentum. There is really a lot of different steps to surfing, but once the theory is done, we finally hit the waves. It's under the beautiful views of the sunrise that we are starting our surf lesson. It looks like it's really cold, but we have the wetsuit, so it's actually not that cold. And because we are moving so much in the wave, we're definitely keeping ourselves warm. Frank has heaps of experience in surfing and teaching surfing, and it's absolutely incredible to see how quickly we actually end up standing up on our board. Okay, we don't stand up for that long, but oh my gosh, we're actually standing up.
It feels awesome to be standing up on the boards during our first few tries of surfing. Although they are quite small waves, the feeling is just incredible. With each wave that we're riding, Frank is giving us little tweaks on how we can improve and even teaching us how to turn on the board, which is the first time we're doing that in any surf lesson that we've done. Frank says that when he's doing his lessons, there's no more than 4 people per coach for each lesson, and that way he can cater the lesson to everyone's abilities, really spend time with each person, just like he's doing with Robin and I, and that way we can improve on our skills and really feel like we're getting a personalized lesson. Things are starting to get a little competitive between Robin and I. We're seeing who can ride the waves the longest, and Frank is really encouraging this rivalry.
So Laura and I are surfing since about an hour now. Who's doing best? Unfortunately, Laura is, but I'm really surprised how well both of you are doing.
Frank just can't stop saying the praises of Laura, and I'm so eager to prove him wrong. Come on, am I not winning right here? I have so much style. The style point should be counting for something. But I have to admit, Laura does stand more often on the board, and she stays on the board for much longer, so I cannot understand.
She is a pro. She is good. She's doing fantastic. Notice she's catching waves all by herself. And the coach is standing in front just to make minor corrections and looking at her style and technique.
Frank is such a character. Honestly, I've never seen someone his age have so much energy. I mean, running around the water like he is, I'm already exhausted and I'm only 30 years old. God damn it, how are you doing that, Frank? While Laura is keep on standing on the board and even trying to do a bit of figures like swapping on the side and also turning on the board, I try to aim for the lengthier surf ride. I'm trying to stay on the board as long as I can.
Robert, we got a problem. You've now tied Laura. You're as good as she is. That last line, 75 meters.
Waikanae Beach is the ideal surf beach in Gisborne. Not only is it super accessible from the city itself, but the whole of the bottom of the water is sandy, so you're not likely to hurt yourself, especially if you're a beginner like us. But for now, we are going to be wrapping up this amazing surf lesson this morning. It's the perfect way to begin a day in Gisborne, and then we're moving on to our second activity of the day.
Next time on day 270 part 2, we are taking you to the Tairafiti Museum, where we're gonna learn so much about the local Maori culture. Then we take you to the Sunshine Brewery to show you one of the best brewery in the East Cape of New Zealand. Don't miss it and join us then.